What's good, guys? So, I don't really know how to start out this video, but I guess I can start out by saying thank you to everyone. TT has made a huge impact on my life ever since I joined my sophomore year, and I'm really grateful for all the great people that I met that have impacted me in a big way or small. I know that a lot of people talk about impact and how communities give impact to their lives, and I think that before I joined TT, I felt that I didn't have this community that I was seeking for, one that I can go through classes with, learn together, grow together, struggle together, and succeed together. And I think that TT was exactly what I was looking for. I know we say this a lot during Rush, but I feel like TT has generally changed my life, changed my college career, and given me what I was looking for. And through, you know, figuring out internships, going out, exploring, traveling, all that stuff, I think that TT has definitely given me the opportunity to do that, and I'm very grateful about it. And I just want to say shout out to all the people that have made an impact on me, whether they're alumni, the new people, my Sigmas, Shirley. I've definitely learned a lot from everyone at TT, and I made so many great memories that I'll always cherish. And hopefully, I get to make more memories with you guys. And I hope that in some way I've made an impact on you guys, whether big or small. And I guess my message to everyone as a senior is enjoy life, think less about the consequences of what might happen if you do something or you miss out something, and instead just go out. I know a lot of people in TT have always had this work hard, play hard mindset, and I think for me in the beginning, I was always oh, what if I go out and I didn't do well on this test, or what if I go out and I don't study enough for this? And as the years go on, I realized that those things don't matter that much. Obviously you got to do well in school, succeed, but you're not going to remember studying for a test or how well you did, but you'll remember going out with your friends, going to the beach, going hiking, going for a drink, things like that. So I think that if I were to redo my college career again, I'd probably do it the same, but I'd go out a little more. And I guess finally, I want to say shout out to my Sigmas, shout out to Shirley, shout out to Easy, and shout out to all the homies that I've gotten really close with over the years. I can't say all your guys' names, there's too many, but you guys know who you are. And if I gave you a shout out, take a fucking shot for me. Bye, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hey guys, Vikram here. Finally making the senior send-off video. Um, yeah, I just want to start off by giving special shout outs to Akshay and Ryan. Probably some of the people I'm closest to within TT, just always there for me, support wise, school, academic, just navigating the trials and tribulation of college. Yeah, and another shout out, Sam. Um, just a great person to talk to, conversations flowing all the time. He always has some funny story to tell me whenever I get home. And then uh obviously I want to shout out my class, the Sigmas, the people I joined with. We've had so many great times back in the day, and that Yosemite trip was still hella crazy. Yeah, if you know about the frog, you know. Um, Yeah, and then also another shout out to my line. The people, this makes TT really feel like a family to me. Um, I think the fact that anyone can just talk to anyone, and no matter how little or how much you know about someone, you can just hit them up and talk to them as if they're a lifelong friend, is what makes TT super special to me. Um, yeah, and one piece of advice I'd have for the newer classes or the newer folks, or even the pledges that just joined. Yeah, just do your best to make friends with everyone, because college flies by really quick. And even though I'm 22 years old, still feel like I'm a little second year, 19-year-old. But good luck to everyone, and thank you guys.
Hello, this is Wyatt,
And Annie.
and we are doing our senior send-off video together because we met each other freshman year, fall quarter 0 week, and during welcome day.
Yeah, oldest friend.
Yeah. Anyway, first off, we wanted to thank our classes. So I want to thank the Pi class. The Pi class shaped me to who I am today, and I am very, very thankful to be in the same pledge class as these people. There's 2 of us left, me and Charlotte. But Charlotte and me, I'm very thankful to everyone in our class, and we still hang out to this day, and I'm very, very thankful for them to be friends with me. And they have made me who I am today.
And thank you to the Rose. Most of you won't see this since you're graduated, but I've known you guys since freshman year. You're my family at UCLA, and I'm so excited to be graduating with the rest of us, all 4 of us left, and I'm excited to be seeing you guys much more after college.
Damn, we're fucking uncles, bro. Anyway, next we want to do is thank our lines. So I do want to thank Annie Sen. We have had a great time hanging out together. Every single time we hang out, we have the best conversations. You are probably the one person I genuinely go to share every single thing I learn about everyone in my life. You're the one person I want to talk to at all times. And I have had a great time going to concerts with you, getting food, doing everything. And I am so grateful that you became a little my second year. And then everyone else in my line, I want to thank Tom, Alex, Derek, Bradley, Felicia, and Dahlia. I have had a great time getting to know everyone in my line. It's so exciting that my line has expanded so much, and my legacy is kind of like living on and through you guys. You guys have accepted me and just like become a super light in TT that I've just like kind of latched onto, and I'm very, very excited that you guys are going to continue to live on in TT for me.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank Jason. I've had you since my first quarter being inactive. You've basically been a part of my life for all of TT, and I am so grateful that you chose me to be your big, and that you gave me a G little Ethan. Ethan, I've had so much fun getting to know you over this year, and I'm so grateful that we get to like get food together. Yeah, anyways, I hope I can visit you guys often and keep having fun with you.
And then just TT in general, I am very, very thankful for the experience I've had during my college experience. You have shaped almost every single thing I've done in college, from going to Mammoth, going to Big Bear, going to San Diego, going to Joshua Tree. You guys gave me an experience I will never forget in college, and TT has given me a home to come back to regardless of where I am in life, and I am very, very thankful.
Thanks to all my friends in TT. You guys really feel like a family. I know I can depend on you guys no matter what. And shout out to the Taos for being an amazing class to PM. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to make cry, and I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did.
It was very, very fun to watch. Goodbye, TT.
Mecky's signing off.
Bye. Okay.
Oh, what'd you do?
I fucking pressed my phone.
Now it's crooked.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Can you do anything right?
No, I can't. Ah.
I'll fucking do it.
I tried. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you fucking touch that? We're keeping this in the video.
I suck. I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah, say I suck 3 times.
I suck.
What do you do?
I'm just a terrible person.
Yeah, and?
Absolutely. I can't do anything right. You dropped it too.
Yo, what's up, guys? Make this quick, trying to get lit on the yacht, but basically I just want to say thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate it, and peace. No, I was kidding. I do want to say I'm very grateful for all of you guys. You guys are all such truly amazing individuals, and I really, really mean that with my entire heart. So thank you guys for letting me get to know you guys, and no matter what you pursue, I know it's gonna I promise you it's gonna be okay. I know you guys are super capable, and yeah, you know, even if we didn't talk that much, just know that I wish we could have, but also that this isn't the end. I'm always gonna be here. Reach out, text me. We can hang. I can give you advice or whatever the fuck. And then, yeah, you know, fucking bitch. God fucking it. Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I guess it does feel pretty bittersweet leaving. Feels like I just got here. No, I'm saying goodbye, but you know, it is what it is. I guess if I give one piece of advice, it's just make the most out of your time here. Be grateful. Because eventually you're gonna realize you don't have much time left, and you're gonna realize how much you care about TT, and it's all gonna hit you at once. So yeah, you know, just get lit. Special shout out to the Fives for being the cutest class ever. Shout out to my P-bros for being the bestest friends I could have ever asked for. Shout out to my goated littles, little Arjun, baby Arjun, goated R2V2. And I miss you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I love all y'all. This isn't a goodbye, just to see you later. So, peace.
Hello guys, this is Akshay. This is my senior send-off video. Fuck, bro. I'm not really that good at like talking about like my feelings and like recording myself, but I'm just gonna try my best and like see what happens. This quarter has been really nice because I graduated last quarter, so I had a lot of time to kind of just like reflect on this like crazy journey I've had throughout college and really think about, you know, like how like it shaped me. And you know, I always get this question like, oh, are you sad you're leaving or all that shit? Like, yes, I'm sad that I'm leaving, but like it's like not in a bad way. It's kind of weird. It's like I'm like it's like sad but in a good way. And what I mean by that is like I feel like I'm leaving, but I'm not leaving you guys, you know, cuz I feel like I'm taking everything that I learned from you guys and carrying it on to the rest of my life. For example, how to lead, how to care for each other, how to listen, all these things. I feel like you guys have shaped the person I am and how I show up in the world, and I genuinely mean that. This frat is way more than just a college experience. It gave me a place to grow up, people to keep me grounded when I needed it, and most importantly, people to pick me up when I didn't know I needed. And it really taught me to, you know, have someone's back for real and not just say you do. And when I look back at these like memories, I don't look at them with regret, but they're all just like I start counting my blessings in a way. And I think this brotherhood has been one of the biggest blessings I could have asked for. And I don't know what life is going to throw at me next. It's kind of like unknown as I enter the real world. But I'm not afraid and I'm not like nervous or anything because I know like I'm walking into it with a full heart and a ton of great memories and a lot of lessons and friends that feel like family. And to top it all off, I'd just like to thank you guys. Thank you guys for making or letting me make a small impact on each of your incredible lives. And thank you guys for making such a big impact on my incredibly midlife. Yeah, I think that's it. Except one last thing. I'd like to give a shout out to Jordan. When I picked you up, you were just a little jit, entering college, just trying to experience everything. And seeing you grow and change throughout these years have genuinely been the most rewarding experience I could ever ask for. It's been so amazing seeing how you stepped up, how you're such a good P bro, how you're such a good PM, and how you're such an amazing big to two awesome little G littles. Shout out you guys, congrats for crossing and all that shit. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the man that you're building yourself up to be. And I just like to thank you for being the best little I could have asked for. there's like, just always remember this, like, no matter where you are, you always have me rooting for you in your corner. And I think, like, no matter where I am, where you are, just understand, if you ever need anything, I'll always be there for you. I'm just a phone call away. Yeah. Thank you.